Hi everybody. Okay, I'm back for another, it's still Tuesday morning, but I'm back for another video, sort of Maker Mornings with Meg, episode 419B, because I have B for a box of all of these things here to share with you. All kinds of fun things coming up from the January through April book and the Sale-A-Bration mini book. So lots and lots of fun new things to haul, or from this haul to show you. Usually I like to look and see how many pounds this was. This was 23 pounds of new goodies. So yes, these things are not available until January 4th. Yes, you can get them now as part of the Demonstrator starter kit. And that is available with more information on my website at LovenStamps.com. And you can pick from this pre-order selection. Now, if you're already a demonstrator, then these things are available to you now. And when you get things from here on your pre-order, you get things from here for free. So always a bonus. All right, so kudos to everybody who jumped back in to watch the second round of videos this morning. Say where you're watching from, all that good stuff, and I will get ready to show you this stuff. Oh, I'm working on calendars. This is just a small portion of them, the number that will go out for with copies of the book. So if you have ordered from me in the last 6 months, you will be getting this in the mail from me with some other treats. And if you haven't and you are looking for a demonstrator, you don't have someone you're working with, send me a message, go to my website, Loven Stamps, and request a catalog, and I can get things out to you too. So with that, you guys ready to see? I'm just gonna start at the beginning and go through some stamps here. So I have I'm gonna start here with the things. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch to our other camera here so that I can put stuff underneath here and you can really see kind of what we're doing. Okay, well this is here first. So we're gonna show you this, and I don't know what I did with the, there's the packaging for it. So this is actually a folder and a set of dies. It's the Thoughtful Moments embossing folder, and it comes with these little dies and then this large die here, this super fantastic thing that doesn't look like very much, but when you pair it with the 3D embossing folder, you get magic. So you're gonna slide this in here until it crunches in. You're gonna put your cardstock in, you're gonna close this up, you're gonna put it through your die cut machine, and you are going to get a whole tray full of fun little greetings. So let me pull some of these out here. You can see I've already enjoyed playing with this a little bit, but here's kind of what they look like. You make me happy, oh happy day, just because, thinking of you, love you, all kinds of stuff. So you can cut these just plain, or you can add some ink to your embossing folder. And do you see that extra little ridge around the words there where it says thank you and celebrate, and it has that extra little color around there? That helps to highlight, so you can ink your folder and do that. And rest assured, I will show you how that works. So for that, you're gonna need a brayer, and this brayer is fantastic. It has, sorry, I'm not holding, it has these little feet, so when you set it down, it is not touching the table and getting ink on things. So see, it sits like this, and it also protects itself from getting a flat side, which is something dangerous that brayers can do. So, all right, so there is one fun thing coming from our haul. Okay, now I have, it's like confetti, happy greetings everywhere. All right, I'll clean that up later. All right, next that's already on my table is the Stippled Roses stamp set. And this one has some really beautiful detail to it. And I have already made a couple cards with it. I'm gonna, I'll show you a sneak peek of one. Here you go. This is my sneak peek. And it matches here's my sneak peek card with this. Look at how pretty that detail is in there. And there's a technique tutorial in there, so watch for that in a future video. But it coordinates with some paper. This is the Softly Stippled, there we go, designer series paper that is a Sale-A-Bration item. And it is so pretty and gives you so many color combinations. So if you are an anti-wild wheat person, I know you're out there, you don't have to admit who you are, but I know some people are not wild wheat fans. You have the wild wheat side choice if you're like me and you love wild wheat, but you also have choices here with Pebbled Path and Pool Party to really emphasize. But this is free paper for Sale-A-Bration, so free with a $50 order. Stippled Roses stamp set, and I don't know how, but I didn't order the dies that go with this, but there are dies and they're beautiful, and they give you shape things, so shaped stems and leaves and greeneries, and then also cut out the flowers. So lots of great there. And you can see I've already enjoyed playing with this one. I just, look at this pretty paper. It's gorgeous. So love that. Okay, so that's that. Then I used the Bright Skies in Maker Mornings with Meg episode 419, the first one this morning. I used the cloud dies, and we use those to make our fun little card that moves. So if you missed this video tutorial with our little convertible slider here, you will want to go back and watch that. It will be posted on, it's posted on Facebook already on the Loven Stamps Facebook page, and then it'll be on YouTube. But this actually matches, let's see, I do have it here. And this matches the designer series paper. So I've had several questions already, and one person who's like, sign me up. I know it's not out, but sign me up for the Loven Stamps designer series paper share. The cool thing about the paper share is you get samples of all of the designer series paper, 6x6 papers, and you get cardstock to match them. So you don't have to try to match your own cardstock. It'll be right there in the package. So this is the paper that matches those clouds, so Bright Skies, and I'll flip this over, you can see the back sides too. So you could die cut those clouds, they are the same shape. And then here are some happy backs to these. Let's see, this is not wild wheat, so if you're anti-wild wheat, this one is crushed curry, so that happy crushed curry color. And then I love this little rainbow. So we already saw these little rainbows here as part of the dies from this happy greeting set. They are right here. There are tiny little dies that you could die cut to match these little papers. And if you haven't noticed, these, I know it's tiny, sorry. These are independently cut. So this little rainbow cuts 3 little shapes, which means you can have the teeny little clouds. And oh my gosh, I like am imagining great things for this stamp set, this die set, where you would just have like a mostly white card, and then, oh gosh, it's just super cute. Okay. I'm like, my mind is going crazy with all the ideas. If you guys think of things that like coordinate or whatever, make sure you speak up and you're excited about that. So anyway, watch for the paper share information to be coming up soon on that, so that you can get signed up for that. All right, what to show you next? Okay, other in the folder and emboss. So the folders and embossing come like this. They're the hybrid embossing folders. And this is the other one that's coming up in the new book. And it is called Adoring Hearts, and it is stuck to itself. Get rid of that. Now, these do come with directions. So if you haven't, seen my video tutorial, because I haven't recorded it yet, on how to use these, rest assured that when it comes, you can actually gasp the directions that are included, and it'll teach you how to use them. Or you can wait and I'll show you. But this one is another large die. With lots of individual pieces and so forth that you can mix and match in between. I love when Stampin' Up! Mixes and matches dies, so that, adds multiples of a single die shape so that you can just be efficient in your cutting. And then here is what the folder looks like. And so the large die is going to fit inside the folder, and then you'll close this and you'll die cut all 9 of these hearts at one time, okay? So just like magic. And then of course it goes with the Adoring Hearts stamp set. Super. Hey Becky, I'm glad you guys are back from our first video today with beautiful scripty words and so forth to match it. But this one is going to be a favorite too. And I know people are like, I don't do Valentine's Day cards very much. So 2 things about that. One, I don't do Valentine's Day cards very much either, but it is kind of a fun occasion to send a card to people who are important to you. And it also is a great thing to share with people who you see out and about, just like a cute little candy wrapper. I could totally see a Ghirardelli chocolate wrapper with one of these embossed hearts on the front and a little thing that says just for you, or something like that to give to all the people who you see on a daily basis, the people at the postal counter, all kinds of people you see at the grocery store, just whoever you see on a daily basis. We can all use a little joy, right? Okay, so let's see. Did I miss anything for that? Okay. The next one I'm going to show you is down. You have to provide your own rock music for this. These fantastic guitars, which are black and white, which I will point out, that means that you can make these any color that you like, because you can brayer, and we even have a brayer, the background over these to make it like red and black, or pink and black, or whatever. There is this super fantastic retro disco, some really great shapes here. That speckle is just like super textured. I love that. And then we have, like a non-color crackle background. Looks like our embossing paste from this morning's video. So there's one side of this paper. Here is the other. They're the denser, more black patterns. Also really great colors and shapes, and you could brayer them to be any color you want. So that is from a new suite that's called Rock and Roll. And let me find the pieces that go with the rock and roll. We have the Rockstar stamp set. Oh my gosh. You're a rock star. Thanks for being an icon. The drumsticks, the guitar, and the microphone have a rock and roll birthday. Like, who wouldn't love this? And then we have Rockstar dies. I can hardly wait to see what they are. I know I saw them when I looked through the catalog, but I, of course, have clearly forgotten what they were. Oh, fun. Okay, actually, this looks to me like a giant guitar pick. Actually, yeah, I bet you could do it with a rock and roll birthday greeting. We have some guitars here. We have a die for the mic and die for drumsticks, and then the lightning bolts. Lightning bolts are a theme in this book because they actually, I swear, I thought I saw lightning bolts on this. There's lightning bolts somewhere. Yes, here they are. They're lightning bolts here. This is the lightning and stars that match here. And I just talked about lightning bolts. Oh, they're part of Bright Skies. There's lightning bolts here in the Bright Skies stamp set too. So, and dies. So we're all about the lightning bolts this round. So lots of fun there. All right. So that is Rockstar. I'm going to have a big mess to clean up after all of this. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Sue. Weddings. Sue said nice for weddings. Oh yes, the hearts. Yes, use the hearts for weddings all year long, or anniversaries or things like that. I'm going to find these little greetings in everything here. So of course that paper will be in the upcoming share. Let's see. Okay, next. What's next here? I think I showed you that one already. Forever Love. Okay, so this is a new suite. It's called the Forever Love Designer Series paper. And we're going to pull this paper out. It has some gorgeous, gorgeous gold embossing on it. And we have these papers here in teal and moody mauve, it looks like. And, oh, these are really pretty. Okay, you guys remember the card that I showed you? Oh, this is just gorgeous. Let's see, that color is Moody Mauve, Petal Pink, and Pretty Peacock. So the Petal Pink must be on the back. When we did this owl card and we did this trifold, I am seeing this paper on this Z fold. This is called Diagonal Diamond Pop-Up Card. And it is from a Maker Mornings with Meg episode. But we love this gold paper here, and I think this one is clearly going to have to be made into another version of it. So there's the fronts. Here, oh, there's our petal pinks. Here are the back, really soft and dainty colors. And let's see, I suppose the stamp set must be called something like Forever Love here. Let me figure out which one this is so I can show it to you at the same time. There are some great suites coming, some great masks. Let's see, Forever Love. Oh, it's called the Forever Love Suite. And it's called, the stamp set that came with it is called Lifetime of Love. I don't know if I got the Lifetime of Love stamp set, so you might have to wait for that one. So, yep, you'll have to wait for that one. But there's the paper, which gives you a really good idea of what it's going to look like. And it is just super fabulous. So, there are some cards that go with it. These are the Forever Love Is that what they're called? They're called Texture Chic, Memories and More, but they go with the, I don't think that's the right label. 3 gold foiled flowers, cards, and envelopes. Oh, Texture Chic. This is the wrong. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I wonder if that's a mistake in the book. Anyway, there are cards and envelopes with really pretty borders that go with this, and oh, Textured Chic is from the clearance. So anyway, I didn't get the cards either, but there are cards and envelopes that go with these too. All right, so next, we've done that. Here is the lavender, and I can't remember if I showed you this paper in our last unboxing, episode 417. I think I did, but I'll show it to you again because it's just so pretty. So here is this designer series paper. Lots of purples, and crumb cake, I think, is probably what this background is here, but I'll double check on the package to make sure. I don't know about you guys, but I love that their colors are included on here, and it is Berry Burst, Blackberry Bliss, Fresh Freesia, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Lost Lagoon, Orchid Oasis, Pretty Peacock, Shaded Spruce, and Starry Sky. It didn't list crumb cake, but I think I'm going to call this background crumb cake here. It didn't list any neutrals, so lots and lots of gorgeous on that. And then, of course, if you sign up for the paper share, when I get that posted, then you will get the cardstock to match all of those colors too. All right, let's see what else is here. This paper is called Poetic Expressions, and we'll pull this out. It is soft. If you were a Countryside Inn fan, I see that this paper is going to also be great for you. It features those soft blues. That is a really pretty bubble bath. I love bubble bath. It's always such a surprising color. This has my favorite wild wheat mixed into it, which is, of course, going to be a fan favorite and slightly polarizing. No, everybody loves it, right? So this is called Poetic Expressions, and it goes with a stamp set called Thoughtful Expressions. And I don't have the Thoughtful Expressions set to show with you, but it has a gorgeous hummingbird, and it's very pretty sketch art. Here's the back of all of those colors. So lots of pretty papers there. All right, let's see. It does have some beads that go with it, which I think I do have. So this will give you an idea. Actually, I should pull that paper back and show you. So this is the paper for it, with all of these pretty things. And then this is the embellishment from that suite. And can you guys see these? They're beads, and they are a little bit pearlescent on the top and flat on the back. It looks like there's 2 or 3, there's 3 sizes in there. And then you would glue those down to match, and a really pretty fit for this paper. So those are going to be fun too. Champagne iridescent dots. And I like the ones that come with glue on the back already. They're pre-stuck, but these are just such a great bargain. It's really easy to use them. So, all right, I have some stuff here that I've already done. Let's see. Everyday Details. So this is a new stamp set, and the greetings in here say, you make every day a little brighter, overjoyed for you in this new journey, wishing you so much joy on this special day. So lots of possibilities for that. You could use anniversary, happy occasions, but the rock star part of this is these dies. Okay, check these out. They are dotted circles. So not the little single tiny dots that we have had in the past, which have been favorites already, but they have big dots, which really gives this shape a lot of strength, visual strength. And you could do something really tiny on here, like perhaps a teeny weeny little rainbow, okay? And you could layer it on something like this with these big dotted shapes, and this will give it the oomph to be a great centerpiece. So this, even if the Everyday Details doesn't make your list, Everyday Details dies, you need these, okay? Of everything that I have opened so far, I think this Everyday Details dies is gonna be my use for every project thing. So now Everyday Details, I feel like it matches the designer series paper that's part of Sale-A-Bration, but let me grab my book and double check. Of course, We aren't supposed to show you the inside of the book until after it launches, but you can get your own copy by going ahead and getting, let's see, I do have the reading paper. Okay, well, anyway, you get the idea. You could get your own copy by requesting one, or if you're one of my stampers already, you'll get that in the mail, so watch for that. Okay, I have another designer series paper to show you. I don't have the stamps for this, but they are darling. There's a Stampin' die set. This is called Just Kiddin', and it's another suite, and it is a full sheet of these gorgeous colored images, and some of these you can die cut. I'm pretty sure like this one, the kids in the cardboard box boat. Okay, raise your hand now if you were ever, or aided in the making of cardboard box boats. That was one of my favorite activities as a little kid. We had a refrigerator box that was like our favorite toy. It just lived in the garage and we pulled it out. But all of these fun little kiddos doing fun little kiddo things. You get 2 sheets of each one. Oh, a whole sheet that's devoted to books. That makes me happy. I just want to, actually, I kind of want to make a scrapbook page. We have so many pictures of our kiddos growing up reading. Oh, this one's all pets. So this one's pets. This one's make-believe. This one is baking. This one is outdoor activities. Let's see, what's the last one then? Oh, art projects. Yay! So darling. So you could use these papers with the kids cut out. You have obviously 12 sheets, or even if you just get the Loven Stamps paper sampler, you would get 6x6 of each of these, which is plenty. And then fun shades of excitement on the background with this particular one. Just absolutely perfect. Like you can add the kids to these. So you also can, oh, I see, they're like going across the log. So there's kind of, for each of our little play themes here on the front, there are different pieces on the back, but then there are, you know, all kinds of things here. So, oh my gosh, this is just darling paper. So just kidding, just kidding. And watch for the stamp set for that too. Okay, what else do I have? Oh, speaking of cute, we have the Cutest Cows stamp set. The best part of this, if you're wondering why the cows have no heads, is that they are punchable. So this is a handheld punch, which means that it is super quick to stamp and pull all these things out. And let's see. So you guys know me and puns, and I couldn't resist this. What's moo with you? Milk it for all it's worth. Holy cow. So really great. And then little expressions, greetings here. Now, things like this are kawaii cute. Kawaii is sort of that Japanese cute term. And so you can use these to paper punch your pieces without using the stamps. So you could just do paper piecing and, you know, give your guy little horns and so forth. So the horns, this is, I think, probably the die that does the horns, so, or the punch piece that does the horns. So this will be a great punch to work with for lots of possibilities. Super. So yeah, Cutest Cows is high on my list. Let's see. I also have an Enduring Beauty stamp set. So this one is very pretty. It's Always Been You, Lavender's All Things. You mean so much, holding you close to my heart, embrace the beauty of you. And then a gorgeous die here to go with it. And Enduring Beauty, let's see. I'm guessing it is, it is part of a masking set. And so let me see if I can find the masks. So here are the masks for this. So historically, for the last couple of catalogs, the masks have been very quick to sell out. So if you want to get these Enduring Beauty decorative masks, I would consider adding them to one of your very early orders. As you guys know, this is only a 4-month book, and so the chance to get your favorites is going to be hot at the beginning. But if you look at these dies, they or these masks, they build an image. So there's like the little finished image for the top. There's going to be leaves. And then the veining to go with them. Can you kind of see how that's going to work? And then the floral here with the background and then the detail. And then I think you can probably see through there pretty well. Actually, you can see through kind of splendidly here with the camera. Let's see, maybe, can you picture the flowers in the middle? I think you can see through there. This is going to be another beautiful die set, and with a die, or another beautiful set and die to go with it. I think Sue's comment of nice for weddings was for one of the previous ones, but honestly, this one's going to be beautiful too. And I love this chance to do more decorative masking with the brayer theme for this book. There's going to be lots of good possibilities there. So masks have been super hot lately. Don't miss out. And then of course there's a great green block in here too, a little extra. So, all right, we've got Enduring Beauty. We've still got a lot here in this box. So let's go with, oh, I've got some ribbons to show you. I think this one I showed you already. This one is like sort of like leather, like a little thong kind of thing, like a tie. It's got some good dimension to it, and it's got a little shine to it. This is part of the Lovely and Sweet Notes of Nature suite. So these stamps and die sets I showed you already, and they go with this designer series paper that I've showed you already too. This is from the last unboxing episode, but this suite here, oops, where's that? There we go, is going to be a lot of fun. And I'll just tell you now, if you're getting a calendar, which go to all of my LovenStampfuls demonstrators and all the levels, and then also to my customers with my, when I send out your mini catalogs, you're going to get a sample of this coming up. So watch for that. And what else do I have in here? I have a whole mess of embellishments that I haven't shown you. So I'll pull those out. Did I get all the sweet pieces? Oh, I didn't show you this again, but you guys know I love the Be Mine suite. I've shown this a couple times. Absolutely darling. So that's another paper for the Designer Series Paper Share. And, oh, I haven't shown you this. This is Most Adored. Let's see. This must go with something that I showed you already. Most Adored Designer Series Paper. And this one is, oh, this one goes with the hearts. Look at right, Adoring Hearts, which I still have out. It's like I intended. I didn't, I just got lucky. But this is the Designer Series paper from that suite. And these look like polka dots, but they're actually little hearts. Do you see it this direction? And then this is absolutely gorgeous paper, but wait till you see the backside with a color. Eek! Oh my gosh, I am just over the moon about these. Something about these colors, these flamingo, flirty flamingo and real red together, just make me want to make Valentine treats. So see, so you could use this Designer Series paper, pop one of these embossed things on the front. Ugh, it's just great stuff. So if you don't want, a whole package of this paper, again, the paper share is your ticket to getting those. So when the sign-ups open, make sure you sign up because there are usually a limited number of spots. And then, of course, we have this balloon paper, which I showed you last time. So this is a 6x6 pack, and also darling. All right, now what am I on to? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more celebration sets and a whole mess of embellishments. So let's look at these. These are the Purple Fine Shimmer. They're part of that lavender suite. Very pretty. These are, let's see, I think those are iridescent foil gems. Are those? Okay, let me look at my book here. This is the problem with unboxing things live, right? I've got my pieces. Yeah, so the iridescent foil gems and the Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock foil gems. These are both new to go with different suites and so forth. And they have like little crumpled bits of foil inside them. Okay, these are the adhesive backed hearts and flowers that go with the B set. They're darling. These are really fun and unique. They're adhesive backed cork rounds, and they have a lot of dimension to them. They go with that nature suite, the nature lovely and sweet and so forth. And then I showed you these already, but these are the Rockstar adhesive backed lightning and stars. To go with that 6x6 paper, these are the rainbow adhesive back dots. You can see how perfect they are. There's also twine to go with this. And then lastly, but not leastly, I know leastly is not a word, but I like it. We have these opaque Gems. Oh, like looking for these in the book. These are actually a celebration item. So you can pick these as your free item instead of a free stamp set or the designer series paper. So these are in the small book here. So they're in here. All right, let's talk about some other stuff that is in this booklet. So these aren't things you purchase. These are things you get for free. And they are some stamps and some papers. So let me make sure that I'm telling you the right thing. So, okay, so first of all, the paper that I showed you at the beginning, this one here, this paper that goes with the bright skies, this is one of the celebration items. So in the paper share, actually, you'll get this if you do the full paper share embellishment version. So there's like 2 levels of the Loven Stamps paper share. The first level is to get just the designer series papers and cardstocks from the main book. So from this book here. Okay, and that includes, there are 8 different designer series papers, so you'll get samples of that. But if you do the embellishment add-on, where you get a sampling of all of the fun embellishments, then you also get the celebration papers to go with that. And so this is going to be one of those, the sunny days. Then we have the watermelon stamp set that I showed you already last time. The Flight and Airy designer series paper with the birds, and then a new stamp set that I haven't shown you before, Cradled in Love. So if you are looking for a baby set, this one is just darling. And honestly, I feel like you could use like a puppy image too. You could have like a little puppy peeking out of the basket. For our fur babies is certainly kind of a fun one. A bundle of joy, welcome little one. But if you are looking for a baby set, but you don't really want to invest in one because you don't use it all that often, then getting it for free during celebration is always good. So there's celebration. We have next the stippled paper. So this paper that I showed you at the very beginning, Stippled Rose, this is a celebration paper. So again, something you can pick for free, or you would get in the paper share if you get the best value version. The opaque faceted gems that I just showed you, these are celebration item. And, oh, okay, I didn't realize this. This is why I didn't notice it the first time. But this foiled Most Adored paper here with the gold and stuff that matches the hearts, this is a celebration item also. So you would get this in the paper share if you get the full version with the add-on kit, because this is like the bonus prize. Okay. Then we have Heartfelt Hellos, which is a stamp that matches the hexagon punch, or anything. I mean, these are just great greetings. Easter, Mother's Day, Dad, you're the best. You can certainly use that for any dad occasion. Love you more, enjoy your day. Hello. So another good celebration set. And then the toolbox paper, which I showed you last time, that is a celebration item also. And then this is kind of the ones that I'm very, very excited about. It is a 2 different. So they're actually the stamps, which are darling, Jungle Pals. I mean, we have a lemur, like a ring-tailed lemur. How fun is that? A toucan, a sloth, an alligator, and that cute tiger. So this is a celebration item, a level 1. And then there's a level 2 die set to match it. So check out all of the pieces in here. There are dies to match all of the animals. Plus, there are leaves, vines, this fun tree trunk piece, some flower embellishments, all kinds of great extras here to go along with this. Let's see. I'm trying to see. This is a toucan. That's the lemur. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. So a really fun. So this is a level 1, and this is a level 2 celebration item. So, all right. I feel like we're getting towards the end here. Oh, Softly Sophisticated is the level 2. I showed you that last time. It was stamps and dies. And then this is a level 2 celebration stamp set. It has beautiful, beautiful detail. It's called Detailed Dogwood, but check out that gorgeous floral there. It has a dragonfly, which is always popular. This is going to be like an amazing collage set. Little circle, ampersand, a tag there, number. If you had some occasion that you were like numbering tables or something, you could even use this. The dot background, and This punch, or this stamp set, matches a punch from the main book. If you don't have this one already, it matches the Petal Park Builder Punch. The Petal Park was last spring occasions, sort of January through April occasions catalog suite, but this punch got retained because it matches different things. So it matches this dogwood, I think, right here. So there's a fun way to punch and add an extra little element to your projects. All right. Pepper is telling me that we are running out of time for videos this morning, but I hope that gives you an idea of Sale-A-Bration. The other thing is that I don't have to show you yet, but it's coming, is the glass mat that Stampin' Up! Is going to have available for new demonstrators during Sale-A-Bration. So if you want to have a haul like this, then know that you can get that as part of your demonstrator kit now during December. You can pick not the Sale-A-Bration items because you can't purchase them, but the other things you can purchase as part of your starter kit. And then you will be able, as a demonstrator, because usually it's 5 minutes to 24 hours, your demonstrator kit is approved, and then you can place an order, pre-order for all of the things that I've showed you and more, because I didn't, believe it or not, get everything. And for your pre-order, when you shop here, you get to pick from Sale-A-Bration items also. So that's when you would get to pick from here. Lots of great things. So there is a special coming for new demonstrators in January when Sale-A-Bration begins on January 4th. And that will be to get the glass mat, which comes with a silicone mat and a cleaning cloth. Or you can choose an additional $30 in product with your starter kit. So those will start January 4th. But if you can't wait, then now is a good time to get started too, and get all of your things that you want from these books. So more information about that link is in the comments for how to join my team and get your starter kit ordered. And if you have any questions, as always, let me know. So hope you guys have enjoyed our unboxing. And now I can say I will see you next for Maker Mornings with Meg on Thursday for another card episode or project episode. I can't promise it'll be a card. Could be a 3D project. This is a kind of a fun time of year to have extra little 3D ideas. We'll see you when we tune in. So thank you guys for joining me. Hope you're excited about these. Let me know if you have questions, and I will see you on Thursday. So happy stamping, everyone.